Alright, what's up guys, Mr. Calumesh here. Today, doing a video that I think all of you are going to like, or a lot of you are going to find helpful, because I wish I had this video. So if you all know, STX, they discontinued the original side-tie shaft, and the shaft that they discontinued, I'll just show it to you since I have one. This shaft, the STX Side-Tie Pro, just a really clean look. They discontinued this. Lots of people think they're still available. There are, like on Sports Stop, I think they have like three or something left of the ice blue one. So it's like not Carolina blue. It's like lighter than that. It's a really weird color. I don't like it. So all the good colors, even red and everything, is sold out. Even green. So everything's gone except for the ice blue that I can find. I'm going to be comparing that to the new Surgeon side-tie and the Stallion side-tie. I don't have a Surgeon side-tie. My buddy does, though, and I played with it for a while, and I have a lot, like, I know what I want to say about it. But I do have a Stallion side-tie. You can see it's just all black with silver Stallion side-tie lettering. So yeah, so first off, I'm going to talk about this one. So for this STX Side-Tie Pro, they had two generations. They had first generation, which was just the original side-tie shaft, but then they had a second generation, which was 20% stronger and lighter. So it's a little bit lighter than the original one, and it was 20% stronger, so it was really, and this is the second generation one. It's incredibly light. It has that sandpaper finish. It's a little bit sharp right when you get it, but not really. And then as you wear it down, it gets worn down. It's smooth grip, but it still has kind of a sandpaper grip. So I love the grip it adds. It has a perfect amount of grip for me with my gloves on. It's a great shaft. If you use it for all season, like last year, I used a black one for all season. Actually, I'm going to go get that one really quickly. Alright, so this is the one I used all season last year. It was black. As you can see, it is very beat up. After a full season of high school lax, shafts get beat up. And throughout the entire season, there were 3 dents on this entire shaft. That's pretty good. So I got this one, which you can't even see there. You can see like right here. That's just a really small dent. You're not going to notice that when you're playing, but it is a dent. You can see it's a dent. Then you got this really big one. You can see that. That's a huge dent. And then I got another one up here, right there. So at the end of the season, it was really bent. I'm going to try and show you it. There. You can see how bent it is. Even just looking at it, you can see how this part kind of curves. So you have the straight shafts, and then it kind of curves up here. In a way, it's sort of like a katana. But I retired this shaft after 1 season of play because it had that huge dent. But, I mean, still, it was a great shaft. I love it. This one I've been using for about half a summer and all of fall ball. So it's getting beat up, but it's not beat up that badly at all. It still has probably a full season of it left in it. Then it's probably going to be like this, and I'm going to, like this, and I'm going to have to retire it. There you can see how big that dent is. So I love these shafts, though. Honestly, it's my favorite shaft. I thought STX was going to keep making them since they were such a well-selling shaft, and that's not true. They discontinued them because they came out with the Stallion and Surgeon side-tie. So I'm going to start off by talking about the Stallion, and I got syrup on it. Nice. Oh, well, I'll get that off later. I was eating pancakes. Anyway, so yeah, STX Stallion side-tie. First off, it is incredibly heavy. It's lighter than a Titan Pro, but it's probably about as heavy as a haywire shaft. So I mean, it's not incredibly heavy. It's just so much heavier than the original side tie. But apparently it's stronger. So I have not even used it in a game of practice because it's so heavy, and I have my other one, so why not use that one? But I really don't like it too much. And then the Surgeon, I was playing with it. It's incredibly light. It's about as light as this one, the original one, second generation one. However, honestly, it feels like it's going to snap on you in your first game, which kind of sucks. So, you know, it really is bad. I think STX made a really, really bad mistake by discontinuing the original side ties. So, that's on them. Every business makes a bad mistake every once in a while, but this one is really, really bad. I'm really pissed at them. I've been sending them emails back and forth for a while now, asking them if they know anyone that has the original side ties, because I'd like to buy 5 just to have over the years. So yep, that's it. STX, bad move on your part. So in the end, I would not recommend the Stallion or the Surgeon. I'd try and find a different shaft. Yep, that's about it, and thanks for watching.